foothills of the Catskill Mountains, just an hour's drive from Manhattan, lies Ananda Ashram, a rustic spiritual retreat situated on 88 plush acres in Monroe, New York. Founded in 1964 by Sri Brahmananda Sarasvati as an East-West spiritual education center welcoming guests from all faiths and cultural backgrounds, one of Ananda's core missions is to promote the highest principles of yoga. As part of this tradition, it hosts dozens of yoga retreats for visitors around the world who return to the ashram year after year for its beauty, peace, and core curriculum including traditional Vedic fire ceremonies, Sanskrit classes, and kirtan. One of the most popular retreats is taught by Elias Lopez, who hosts an Anusara-inspired weekend of yoga designed to help its students open their hearts.
Shoulders back, melt the upper body, beautiful. Find the softness to be more connected. And exhale, go back into down facing dog, don't lose the connection. Elbows back, soft upper body now. That's it, beautiful.
Some people find love, some people find a place to rest, some people find a place to go deeper into the practice of yoga. Some people come to learn Sanskrit, so some people come just to experience something different. And the beautiful things about Ananda Ashram is that you have the choice to participate or not. You can come here and meditate, or come here and sit down in the woods, or come here and walk around the lake, or take a yoga class, or swim. So it's more, there is no a restricted way to sit down in a meditation or sit down certain idea of philosophy. It's, everybody's invited. Everybody is completely involved in a way that they want it, as much as they want it. So the invitation is there, it's a gift.
Led in conjunction with his teacher, Tara Glazier, the theme of the retreat was Nataraja, the cosmic dancer.
Creation and dissolution. The leg that he's standing on, the sustaining leg, has a bent leg. That is the sustaining energy of Vishnu even. And this hand over here, occluding the heart, this is the concealing arm. And the leg that's coming up is the revelatory leg or foot that represents grace, concealment and revelation, darkness and light. So in every part of the Shiva Nataraj, he's teaching us not that life is still, that life is stagnant, that our own experience is whatever that is. But life is complex. Our embodiment is pulsing. It's beautiful. It's contracted. It's expanded. It's dancing. It's flowing.
Each class began with an invocation to spirit.
So please receive a very deep breath.
And the beginning is the opening of the heart to remember by connecting with the chest, with opening to align with the deepest form of yourself.
Take a deep breath, radical open your heart. Let's shoulder more back, shoulders back, head back. So do you see, before the arms, the open is from the core. So it's how much can you open from the core. It's not how much the arms goes back. And then after that, you can celebrate the open that you just created. You can bring the arm, if you want back, you can go here, or you can go to Dhanurasana. If that feels like the piece of tea, a cup of tea of today, or stay here. Yeah, go for Dhanurasana.
Once our hearts were open, Tara guided us step by step through more challenging poses, including arm balances like Ekapada Kundinyasana and Dragonfly.
And if you're feeling, watch how much I go forward into the heart so the bottom leg can extend. And that way you become the artist, like using these principles of pulsation. Hold the inner thigh, and I give her a little lift when she's ready into the heart. She's both contracting and expanding simultaneously. Ekapada Kundinyasana.
The last day focused on restoration, including partner work and Thai yoga.
Shoulders back still. Not to the side. In the middle of the legs. Pull back, shoulders back, like that. Life is good. Nice.
Why to come to a retreat? Definitely, it's really an invitation to go deeper into your practice. It's just a step back a little bit for your regular or everyday life. You can actually use the principles of alignment outside your life, out to the mat. How you live, how you relate with others, how you walk in the street is from physical, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So when we practice yoga, the asanas, is to remember to open the heart, not just the physical, but also to connect with that essence to yourself. Every time, for example, to yesterday, we mentioned, okay, how much can you love? And people just open their arms and extend as much as they wanted. And even the eyes start to open, they say, how much can you love? And they open their arms, and they really, the expansion, and this, it just feels good, just to offer love. Just feel love to see how much can you, and that's how we align. We don't have to say, okay, your shoulders back, shoulders even to the sides. It's just, how much can you love? Like this. Just keeping that, any pose that we do, just keeping the highest open of the heart. So in the end of the practice, the end of the actual retreat, most of the people have this feeling of joy, feeling like, how can I keep that when I go to the city? I said, well, just remember, this is what you are. What we just touched right now is the light that is always there for you. And it's there, and it keeps expanding. What you do in the retreat is you create the opening to see the light. This is always there. So when you come back to your regular life, you have this beautiful force, remembering. When I come back to the city from the retreat, usually I feel I want to hug people in the subway. I feel I want to love everybody. Like, what changed? There's always the same, the people's the same, but the way how I feel is different. So the transformation is from inside.